Good morning, boys and girls. I'm going to make this video today for my 5th grade friends who I've been working with on Thursday mornings. I'd like to review the money model, and we're going to use the money model to add fractions with unlike denominators. Today, I'm just going to review the money model itself. So let's begin. We're using the dollar bill as our whole. And we're using the dollar bill because we can divide it evenly lots of different ways. So if we divide the dollar bill in half, we know from our sessions that each piece would be 50 cents. So half of a dollar is 50 cents. So if you see the fraction half, it can be translated into 50 cents or 50 over 100. Okay. Another way we divided the whole, which should be the same size as the model above, we divided it into 4 equal pieces. And if you recall, that meant that each piece would be 25 cents. So 1/4, one of these sections, one of these pieces, 1/4 of a dollar is 25 cents. So when you're adding fractions and you see 1/4, you can convert that to 25 cents or 25 hundredths. Okay. The other way we divided the dollar is we divided it into fifths. Okay, and this one was a little tricky for a lot of you, okay, but we talked about what would each piece be, right? So sort of like what times 5 would get us back to 100 cents or $1, okay? We're actually doing this operation. And we know that a fifth is smaller than a fourth, so we figured out that a fifth was actually 20 cents. 1/5, one of those pieces, of the whole dollar is 20 cents. So if you were adding any kind of fractions and you saw 1/5, you could change it to 20 cents or 20 hundredths. Okay, I believe the other one that we did was a tenth. We could figure out a tenth. We could divide the whole into 10 equal pieces. Okay, my pieces are supposed to be equal there. And we're doing 1/10 of a dollar, okay? And so we knew that 1/10 is smaller than a fifth, so we figured out that 1/10 was actually 10 cents. So there's a lot of relationships going on here. So 1/10 of a dollar. So 1/10 is the same as 10 cents or 10 hundredths. Okay, so now you have a lot of money conversions that you can use if you were to add unlike fractions with unlike denominators. I believe those are all of the ones you are going to need. Oh, nope. I see one that I put on the string that maybe we didn't talk about, and it's going to be 1/20th. And this is going to be very difficult to draw because I have to cut this whole, which I'm trying to make the same size as the others, into 20 pieces. So it's going to be like a sliver, really, really tiny. I don't know here if I even made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We'll have to sneak one on the end there. Okay, so pretend those are 20 equal pieces. And we're trying to figure out 1/20th of the dollar. I don't know if we talked about that one. But looking at what we did so far, looking at what you know about a tenth, if a tenth is 10 cents, 1/20th is going to be, what do you think? So we have 100, we divided it into 20 pieces, we're looking for 1 piece. So it's going to be 5 cents. Okay, 5 cents. So 1/20th is 5/100ths, or as a decimal, it's written like that. Okay, so those are the ones you're going to need to try this string. I'm going to hang the string up so that you can see it. We'll also send it to you, and you can work on the string, and we'll make another video where we solve the ones on the string, and we'll also send along that helpful paper we made of the money model conversions. So here's the one we want you to try, okay? And you can copy it on your own paper, space it out, and convert each one of these to the money model, okay? Because all of them have unlike denominators, okay? And we'll see how it goes. We'll make another video with the answers.